Hello people, and welcome back to Pokemon Z. So, I leveled up the team a bit. Constellar is still surprisingly strongest next to Porygon Z, but it's closer to getting up to level 99, so I just thought, why not? They're a lot, most of them are a lot higher level than this guy's Pokemon. He always leads off with Aggron. Wait, I'm gonna look real quick if Delphox gets any fighting type moves. Even Double Kick would be okay for me. It does get Sacred Sword. Alright, let's get Sacred Sword. That sounds good. And just hope he does not have Sturdy, but he probably will. He does. Paralyzed? No. I wanted full paralysis that time. Alright, that takes it out. And now we have Stealth Rocks. Perfect for Constellar. Because Flare Blitz. Take it out, please. That was not supposed to happen. Now, how does Bug Bite take us out? Bug Bite? I know it's +2, but still. Alright, Porygon Z, you have to take it out extremely quickly. Preferably next turn, you have to take it out. Alright? Next turn, you gotta take it out. Thank you. Good Porygon Z. Good Porygon Z. Thank you. Como. Alright. Aggression charge. Please take it out one hit. Okay, survive. We're actually not going to survive because they are using close combat. Oh, I thought it missed. No, God, man. Well, defense is good fall, so I suppose it's not all bad. So we can go into effect set, and then we will Psychic, and then set. Dragon Bait. Beautiful. Because I do believe Rock is super effective against Dragonite. Oh my goodness. Hit! Now! Oh my goodness. Please, thank you. You disgust me! It might be in Psychic range. We can't do anything! All of my moves are not very effective. And we don't have Mega Delphox anymore. I guess we'll... Damn it! I am so freaking mad right now. This battle is way too hard. Let's just outrage. Because that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling outraged. I heard you did fine. Orgon Z. Alright, listen up, buddy. You gotta take it out. You gotta survive all of its attacks, buddy. Because if... Okay, that's fine. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, thank goodness we're faster! And we take it out one hit. Finally! Oh my goodness! I hated that! I hated that so much! Oh my gosh! I hate Sandrazil! He's so stupid! Oh my goodness. Huh. We defeated you fairly in a Pokemon battle. And now, as my comrade Mila said, you're gonna lead us to the ultimate weapon to put an end to this great madness. Are you okay, Professor? You look very, very tired. Olive, I'm more worried about you. That's to maintain your bond with Floette for quite a while. Even I wouldn't have been able to... I wouldn't even be capable of such a thing in my prime. I'm proud. And yet, I'm still no match for you. In the end, your 3 students turned out quite well. Mew, I know you don't have much strength left, but help me tie these wrongdoers. Is the ultimate weapon coming here? Don't you even think about laying a finger on them. We didn't have to come to this. Unleashing the power of legendary Pokemon was supposed to be our last resort. But you push things to the absolute limit. There she is. We'll have no choice but to use Sidebar to face her. What exactly is your plan? What exactly is your plan, Alka? You know perfectly well that with Sidebar on our side, the odds are against you. Assuming you're even capable of controlling a Pokemon like Sidebar without exhausting yourselves. Look at you. You can barely stand after fighting my lieutenants. In that case, you'll realize your grave mistake when you discover we still have plenty of fight left in us. Sorry. So be it. Legendary Pokemon will clash again, just as they did at the dawn of time. Come on! Blow this hell before we destroy this whole city for nothing! Do you think I care about this city? The entire Pokemon world's about to change! At this point, we're going all the way to the end, regardless of whatever collateral damage that is necessary. And let destiny dictate who will hold the power of all the legendary Pokemon in the palm of their hand. At this rate, It won't just be this city, but all of Talos will be scorched if we don't manage to end this fight soon. Rolling on for this week. It's too far from the corner, Zacchaeus. I can feel it. Your strength is waning. Zygarde isn't bringing out everything it has. Your Pokemon's energy is depleting even faster. It's simple math. A few more seconds and you've lost. This moment, I must place the final piece on the board now. Tusk! That's impossible. It's the fourth legendary Pokemon. Ortos transformed Aura turned into the Pokemon Ortos. How? The power struggle's about to become unbalanced. The heck you mean a few days later?
Oh.
You've been stalking us for quite some time now, Pokemon Man. Declare your intentions at once, or prepare for the worst. You're the one who calls himself AC, right? The human who finally managed to conceive the design of my ultimate weapon, and even surpass it. The talent you've shown overwhelms me, but it's nothing compared to the immeasurable willpower that dwells in your heart. I'm giving you more time than you deserve. I've studied your history, and I know your deceptions well. I just want you to help me. I also want to see the weapon acting in all its glory, fueled by the 3 Pokemon. I will be your right-hand and faithful advisor. You owe me, don't you? I'm the author of the initial design of that wondrous artifact. I see you run out of a master to serve while trying to poison their mind. The answer is no. Leave and vanish into the forest so that the Pokemon world never hears from you again. Your bitter enemies Mew and Captain Cristano have captured Zygarde. What will you do when they come for you? Even when Xerneas and Yveltal all combined, they won't equal the strength of Zygarde. He's not wrong about that. We have a problem if they use Zygarde against us. Our kings are nearby in Shallur City to attack them by surprise. But it may not be enough. Of course, wise human, and that's where I come in. I'll become a valuable partner in your company to tip the battle in our favor. No, not a partner. You'll become my Pokemon. No! Anything but that. You can't degrade me like that. I've never been in the service of a trainer. I'm a free Pokemon. How much time do you have left? Days? Your life force is fading in great strides as we speak. If you become my Pokemon, I'll see to that you're revived using the ultimate weapon. But you'll serve me without hesitation until my own end comes. Oh, if it's until your end comes, I could accept that proposal. Zygarde always blindly believed its power was enough to keep the other 2 legendary Pokemon in check. With the addition of Oratosk, the Pokemon that would never dare ally itself with Xerneas and Yveltal of its own free will, the powers are balanced. What will finalize my victory is that my level as a trainer is still above yours. No, we cannot move like this. We won't be victims of such an infamous scheme. You have never been worthy rivals for me. Die already! Flashback? Are you still hearing me?
Oh, I'm dead, aren't I?
It's over. The hardest part is done. After so much effort and sacrifice, we've managed to gather all the legendary Pokemon. Xerneas the Life Pokemon, Yveltal the Destruction Pokemon, Oratoth the Chaos Pokemon, and most importantly of all, Zygarde, the one who maintains order so that all these forces remain in balance. It's your turn, AZ! Feed the ultimate weapon, nourish it until its glow is felt throughout the world! The sky is draped in a golden mantle. It's the sign that the legendary Pokemon are all gathered together. The ultimate weapon needs to simulate a heart to be fully complete. It is time to revive one. My role in this play is over. Now everything depends on you, Elko. Prove that your body can withstand being a vessel for the universe's most fundamental forces. Feel the energy of the legendary Pokemon coursing through my entire being. I'm ready to receive the embrace of the ultimate weapon and become its heart. I swear to build a paradise where suffering will never be known again. That man named AZ could never forgive the world for all the harm it had inflicted on the beings he loved most. And he turned an artifact initially intended to restore life to a terrible weapon capable of ending all wars once and for all. Finally, he had become the Herald of Destruction. Oh. Did I get the bad ending? A great beam of light fired by the weapon reached the firmament. It turned to strike the entire Pokemon world and mercilessly incinerate everyone considered unjust. An immeasurable divine rain fell to cleanse everything and make way for a new era. Of all this silent devastation, a small Pokemon wept seeing what its old trainer had become. Oh. Mew. Your spirit isn't done fighting. You can still return. Laugh Flower, gifted by the Pokemon Yveltal, has allowed you to evade death itself. Once its function is performed, the flower will disappear forever. Yo, what's up, Floette? Can detect the energy trail that was left by the ultimate weapon. It's emanating from that direction. Wait, so like, everyone's gone. Am I the last person? Am I the last person on the Pokemon world? There's no frickin' way. My goodness. So, when are we packing our bags and ditching this cursed route? I thought our job would be done, Monsieur. Once Monsieur Z fired up the ultimate weapon. Of course not! We still have a ton of work to do, and plenty of experiments left to run. As we speak, Madame Alka is operating the weapon from within to wipe out the impure. But that's just the beginning. Once the world has been purged, Alka will use the remaining energy to erase the very concept of birth and death from the universe. And a process like that takes time. And while that's happening, it's our job to keep draining life energy from the local Pokemon to fuel the ultimate weapon. Are there even any wild Pokemon left around here? Pretty sure we've already turned most of them to stone. Hey, wait. Weren't we supposed to have wiped out all our enemies by now? How strange. This must be an anomaly. A minor miscalculation. But it's nothing we can't fix in a flash. I'm a little scared because the final boss apparently has all level 100 Pokemon. Apparently. I don't know. Okay. Static Strike and an Aggression Charge. Blazing Blade on Rock, and Aggression Charge on Goblin. We probably should have done that. We probably should have done that sooner, but whatever. All's well done. Team Metals won't be made fools of yet again. How do you think the ultimate weapon can handle them? You know what? Change of plans. We're packing our bags and get as far away from this route as possible. Let's just catch the first boat to Alola. What? I need my Pokemon heals. What's that, CEO? Heck no. Dang it. No, not Sliggoo. Oh. It's good. See these weird stones with Pokemon inside them? Their true nature is strictly guarded secret. Now beat it! I don't want to fight a bunch of team ass off once again. I don't even know this is Great AC has finally found the last ingredient for the ultimate weapon, and now its radiance is eternal. Celebrate the arrival of paradise. Chatot. You're so serious, and then you bring out a Chatot. Chatot. Avian winds and waves. I mean, parrots are stereotypically on the shoulders of pirates, and where are pirates? They're on the waves. And I'm really thinking that they're gonna bring a Celtic because of Stereo Rotom, among other things. I have evidence to believe that's basically my only evidence, but it's a deep blue. Also, sound doesn't really overlap with any other type, so that gives it more of a possibility. I don't honestly care about that, but why is Wizard walking on water? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Yeah, that sounds like any Pokemon. Chatot, Sploud, Meloetta, both Meloetta. Though, like with the fairy type, how they changed some Pokemon's types, they need to do that with, They need to cover all Pokemon that would make sense with a sound type. Like, I swear if they make Arbok a dark sound type, Pokemon Xenoverse did that. Made Arbok a sound type. Where has it ever been considered a sound type? I don't think it's like really connected to like sound. We going to Geosage Town? Don't make me laugh. We have a whole vanguard of strong grunts at the entrance of that place. That should have been a dark town. That would have made a lot of sense. It has the evil pattern on it. But also, I should not have used Psychic. But also, I think in some Pokedex entries, it is described as cruel. Why did I use this move on Arbok? I'm not used to it being a poison dark type. If I was the president of the Pokemon Company, I would change a bunch of Pokemon types. Because some of them just don't have the types they need. Poison Dark is actually a really good typing, and I think it would be a huge buff to Arbok. That's its only weak to ground, which I can't think of any ground types in competitive, or even Pokemon that get ground type moves, like the most popular ones: Incineroar, Amoonguss, Koraidon. Koraidon might have a ground move, and I just can't remember it. Because no one's really using a ground move on Koraidon, probably. Though actually, it might be a little OP if the sound type existed, because there are some attacks that I can't think of the word. They make Pokemon immune to sound-based moves, and since I'm sure every sound type move would be considered a sound move. Making it. I know that there have been immunities in the past. There's like Flash, Fire, Lightning Rod, and stuff. But I don't know. I feel like the sound type would be like a mid type. Like, if you could get it for coverage, you really want it. But also, it's not a huge deal if you don't have it. Like, I wouldn't imagine it being like Fairy type, which is apparently one of the best moves in the game, or one of the best types in the game, maybe the best. I don't exactly understand that. I mean, other than like Poison's not very common, Steel's pretty common, but they're not usually. Other than Berserker, but the Steel types aren't usually strong, I don't think. I mean, you got Ferrothorn. That's, I think, commonly used. Steel Bug is still a pretty good typing, but alright, is Floette gonna catch up to me? Because half my team is dead. Surrender, it'll be easier for everyone. We still have much work and experimentation to do. Let me see. Give me a second. %90 accurate, and you keep missing so many attacks. I still hate you. I still hate you. I shouldn't have given you a roll. Because you suck. Alright. Outrage. Are we serious? Bro. We're not surviving. We are? Thank you. Yeah, sometimes you actually use that defense. Gosh. Where's Floette? I need her. May the gates of the new order of eternal beauty open. Team Azoth has brought you the end of suffering. Better bring me back to Floette. How'd my Pokemon get healed? They should have brought me back to Floette. Oh wait. I know this is like a really serious moment, but like, I got a shiny to Dunsparce while I was training up my Pokemon, so that's kind of cool. Anyway. Isn't that hype? Isn't that really cool? I'm never gonna use them. Claydol, right? Yeah, Claydol. So, Insecticide, my man, you gotta take it out. Why is Insecticide bulky? Look up its stats right now. This guy is not bulky. Why is he bulky? Or why is he pretending to be bulky? It don't make sense. should have used Earth Power on me. That was nice. Because I oppose it. Hydra now is prone. But you probably didn't, because you never use Hydra, because Hydra's bad. It cannot take out a glass cannon with super effective move. I guess it knows. But I like Hydra, and that's why I keep them. Are we serious? Focus blast hit. Alright, can you stop with this? Bull crap. Thank you. Floette. When's Floette gonna come back? Floette should be following me. Bro, where is this stupid town? We're closer. This area is full of captured Pokemon. You can Floette free all the Pokemon from the cages. I guarantee you, Floette's gonna kill someone. Floette's gonna kill, like, Alka or someone. Not AZ, because AZ was apparently her old trainer. Are we serious? Oh wait, they have a Paris. That's okay. They don't even have. They don't even have Infecticide. They have Solosis. Stop right now and drop your Pokeballs. Only Alka's chosen ones can approach the splendor of the ultimate weapon. Who do you think you are to break her law with such audacity? Besides, you've lost your mind if you thought you could just face Team Azoth in complete solitude except for that pathetic Floette. You didn't even have the decency to bring an army with you. Yo, shiny Scolipede! The Pokemon have broken free! Retreat! Everyone head to Geosage Town! Hey, but I saw some good Pokemon in there, not Floette. Floette is good, but, Gardevoir, I saw Ludicolo, Scolipede, obviously. I saw Noctowl. Noctowl's not bad. The ultimate weapon continued to shine intensely, its light piercing the sky. Whatever breathed inside it, breathed by feeding on all the life of the Pokemon around it. It would not stop until its work was complete. Unless someone opposed its will. I oppose its will. The freak. Oh, that'd be terrible. Getting body slammed by a Snorlax would suck. I guess I gotta go this way. I don't know how Simisear beat all those people. Simisear's not a very good Pokemon, right? I guess up here. Oh, yeah. Let us open a breach in the interior of the ultimate weapon. That looks like an ultra wormhole. Yo, what do you mean missing nose here? What do you mean missing nose here? I swear I just saw Alpha right there. Probably didn't, but... I'd rather not fight anyone. No. It's not my, I don't wanna. I just don't wanna. The ultimate weapon is a living entity in itself. It has the ability to defend itself. It feels threatened. Doesn't it scare you to be in here? Man. Are we serious? What, buddy? You gotta help me. That's all we can say. Chill you for me. Maybe this is for me. Oh, I thought there was a human there. Be serious. Middle? Yeah. No. Bro, what was that other room? Where I could actually move around. Yeah, this one. Man, what? I've always held the key to truths of this world, especially legendary Pokemon. Big ass Minotaur, one hit. Thank you. Again, one hit, please. No! Wow. Be serious. Only that was Moonblast. Moonblast would be amazing on this guy. Let's just keep going for Flare Blitz. That sucks. I hate that. One more hit. I don't want to do this anymore. Well, man, I need you. They give Mega Scrappy Moxie! Can we not have this be a maze? Are we serious? How? I hate this. Okay, but how the frick do I get there? I don't know. I don't freaking know. At least there's not that ear-piercing music. Finally! Oh my goodness. What? Is that Ange? Manifestation of the ultimate weapon blocks the path. We weren't healed! Oh my goodness. Floette, you get your butt back here. Hero Blast, are we serious? Why do you have Lugia's signature move? And why are you level 100? Not even blocking a path. Thank you, Floette. Floette, heal my dang Pokemon. Oh my god. Floette, get your ass back here. Floette! Where the frick are you? I don't wanna. My Pokemon are gonna frickin' die. Missing No's kind of cool. But anyway, I wanted to see Missing No. That brings me a little bit of joy. I don't know why, but seeing Missing No kind of brings me joy. Is Alpha doing here? Explode. Why does this kind of sound like the music that plays in Area Zero? Somewhere in Scarlet and Violet, I remember this. actually at a Pokemon Center. Can I just travel there? Thank you. Maybe I have to go into that big freaking circle again. Alright. Wait. No. Are we serious? I traveled here the first time. Then I'm going this side. There's no shenanigans here, right? Thank goodness. I don't think me. Yep. Hey, you! Do you even know what's inside this whole? I don't care. I don't care. I just wanna get out of this game. I don't care about this game. No dialogue unless it's main characters. Main antagonist, whatever. Because I don't care. Because this game's important. And it's getting me super duper stressed. Masks off. Soon we'll inherit the new world and turn it into a paradise. Static strike. Take out one hit. Good wizard. Garganackle. Take it out. Survive. Yep. I didn't know that for that whole battle thing I wouldn't be able to buy potions or revives anymore. Okay. Oh, look at the cute clan meow. Yes, I can. Not a full restore. Do you have Mega Evolution? This may not be the worst. If only I had an Ice type. Meowstick? Mega Meowstick. Ah! That's just bad game design right there. It really is just bad game design. No, sturdy. That's freaking sturdy. Let's go. Good Rizzard. Good Rizzard. Good. 99. Alright. Alright. Oh, we're back in the ultimate weapon. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. That's all I wanted. It really is. That's all I wanted. Or we actually can be fighting Ange. We might. Good Floette. Good Floette. Now... all that's left is this. My Pokemon better get up to level 100. Oh, I can. That's the way I need to go. Hearsay. Sacrilege. I'll not let you continue. It's just, it doesn't even make sense why you have a Reggie seal. No, I don't wish you. I don't wish that you would have used close combat. I know he doesn't get close combat, but I just want. Why didn't you take it out? A lot of us are at level 99. Oh, we're close. Oh, we're close. Send headbutt. No, why is it on back at We don't need. Okay. This is so unnecessary. I love Mega Board, I really do. We're finally at level 100. I feel the power. I feel the power, I do. Those stupid labyrinths again, right? Floette, right? Let me be free. Back here, you need to heal my Pokemon. Oh, this is the final battle. That sucks. What the frick is that? Greetings. You have reached the very edge of existence itself. Once you cross the threshold of this door, there is no turning back. You'll have to face the 4 kings and queens who guard the path to the heart of the ultimate weapon. These will be sequential battles. It's the Elite Four before the damn champion. Look how far you come. Who would have thought, considering how pathetic you seemed to me at first? Well, the big boss lady finishes merging with the ultimate weapon to unleash the new world or whatever she's gonna do. She asked us to hold the fort. To be honest, I still don't fully get the details of this whole operation, but there's one thing I do understand. War! And an eternity to wage battle across every corner of this land. Endless days of siege and devastation where the sound of clashing swords rings out once again. And I'll be the one leading the charge. Every heart, human and Pokemon alike, will shrink in terror when they see the barrier thorn Sola the Conqueror waving on the horizon. With that said, do you know you don't stand a chance against me, right? I'm gonna hit you so hard the whole world's gonna feel it. Dangerous. I thought I was smart. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not smart. Why? I didn't think they would have specified types. This is a ground type leader. Well, you can go for Psychic. And it does not do jack to release squat. Because they're just going to be absolutely terrible for this. Down yet. It's level 100. Not fast. More shred rooms. Shred rooms up. My team's bad. We could probably defeat her if we led with Infecticide. Just sweep with Porygon Z, and all will be good in the world.
Yeah.
This is an increase in power level that I was not ready for. slide, a rock slide. We do. We're still in a trick room, so ice beam will work. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. Need a queen. Oh, screw you. Oh, that's boosted by mushroom too. Oh. How interesting. More roiler. Nice, more enemy. No, we're not. We're not taking that guy. You got him low. Who knew Infectisect was actually going to be one of the best members on our team ever? Alright, that just sucks. No, we're in the wrong form. Dang it! We're in the wrong form. And it still went for Fire Punch. No. What? Damn! Now we have to take a freaking wave. You're not gonna do too much for us anyway, so. Let's go into Infectisect. You gotta sacrifice it. You did good, buddy. Setting up Trick Room is amazing for us. As now, we can see the sword. How? Weren't we slower? How freaking slower were we? Hey, Marhoiler! Screw that guy. Garchomp. Damn! Wait, it might actually not be. Oh no, it's probably slower than me. Still have a lot of Pokemon. Right. No, we don't. No, we freaking don't. So, Dimension return to normal. How about Infectisect? Yeah! Infectisect, yay! My blade destroys entire empires. What do you think you can do? Infectisect. Take it out. You threw Infectisect. No ground move. Take it out. Yes! Oh my goodness! That was the last Pokemon. That was the first person of the Elite Four. What about the others? Wait, most of my team squeaked ground, so... whatever. I don't freaking care. Just, I don't care. I really don't. I just wanna heal. Just wanna... I hate this. This is... Oh my goodness, they healed me up. They freaking healed me up. I'm so happy. You don't understand how happy I am. Okay, I guess we'll see in the next one. Ground or fairy? Not ground. Grass! Grass or fairy. Either way, Infectisect might be good. You're still alive? I see you managed to dodge the blast from the ultimate weapon. No doubt thanks to those legendary Pokemon who just can't stop meddling. Welcome to my domain. Alka has graciously granted me permission to build my own workshop in here. But her condensation will be her downfall. Right here I intend to forge a new artifact capable of defeating her. And then I shall take control of the ultimate weapon and its divine powers for myself. I plan to unleash it under chaos on this miserable world. Conflict, disorder, entropy. I'll pave the way to the strongest to prevail, allowing us to truly evolve. This harmony, this balance that Zygarde has tried to force upon us since the dawn of time, it's nothing more than a trap to stagnate progress and prevent the birth of a new era. That's something Alka in her sheer human ignorance fails to grasp. And that is exactly why she'll fail, while I, Azor, rise above you all! It's grass. Do they give some flora buff to its stats? It does not take me out, but... Fire Blast does not do much. Alright. Eclipse. That's fucking Seed Flare. I love that it has Seed Flare. Yeah, Shaman's signature move. Doesn't it have like a 140 power plus a chance to lower your special defense by 2? I might have gotten some details wrong about that, but it's still a pretty... Damn it! I forgot that it was a Sunflora. I'm not surviving another. Alright. I was not prepared to get swept by a Sunflora. that was our downfall. Strictly. Subtitle. You sword stance. AI. Maybe AI isn't that bad after all. Yeah, Scarada, I don't give a crap. That's cool. Why does he use a more sword? Is that yellow HP? Alright. Yeah, Shell Bell. Don't hit yourself, then! I thought it was about to hurt itself. Alright. Grass is not a very good type. I need to remember that. I need to remember that grass is not a good typing. Suing Electrode. Why? Oh my goodness. So, luckily, most things on my team, actually everything, is faster in Trick Room against Electrode. Ice Beam. Sundrazil. This is last Pokemon. This was all calculated. Now you shall see my master plan come to fruition. First charge. Oh, you little crap. You little piece of crap. You little crap. Alright. Alright, alright. Woodhammer. No, they used Woodhammer on me. Am I faster? Or stronger? No. Alright. Sucker Punch. Dang. Alright, revive. Who will I revive? I don't freaking know, but I need to revive someone. Oregon Sea. One last thing before I die. I didn't even mean to do that, but like, it's good that it's slower. Is that super effective though? It's grit. Right. Now. Oregon Z, this is the most important hit of the entire game. You have to crit this Ice Beam. We will lose. Thank you, Porygon Z! Thank you so much, Porygon Z! Screw you! Screw you, I hate you! I hate you so much! I'm not even reading your dialogues, that's how... Oh. Madam Helga, what brings you here? If you're listening, you must know that what I said was merely a little joke. Try to make you let the guard down. Understand, right? Thank you. We're not. Wait, depending on, like, what the next... Rock. Rock or normal, actually. Either way, Wizard will be good. She had a Beware, and that's why I say normal. Alright. Oh, how touching to see a little sweetheart like you in a place like this. At the end of so many things, in the beginning so much more. With all this commotion, we haven't had time to be properly introduced. I'm Primula. In the days of old, I ruled this land and devoted myself entirely to caring for my people. I made sure no peasant's table ever went without a warm meal, and if someone had to go hungry, I made sure it was me first. That was how fiercely I fought for everyone's well-being. That's why I'm so fond of what Madame Alka is about to achieve. What good was all my effort if everyone I ruled died long ago? Despite my iron will, there are some things I simply cannot fight. And so, let's embrace eternity. Let's build a warm, lasting home where not even death can reach us. A true queen could do no less. And if you'll let me, you can be part of that home and family too. I'm gonna win you over with all my love. Definitely normal types. Today, are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? I'm somewhere. Porygon Z, Porygon Z, Porygon Z. My man. Crab. Secret sword. That's not very effective. Oh, it's slower. Oh, Lolion, that's cool. Beware. Alright, that sucks. We're doing +1 attack boost now. So, like, it's kind of bad, kind of not. Infected Sect's now. Take the sword, take it out, take it out, take it out. No. Thank you. Grandpa! Alright, we're good with Grandpa. No! Ow! Now we finally take out Beware! That sucked. I didn't like that. Zangoon. So, I wonder where Zangoul's cry comes from. Because we all know it sounds like Tapu Koko. Or like one of the Tapus. But I do feel like it's Tapu Koko. Maybe Fini. Tapu Fini. I'm trying to distract myself. I am. I really am. Oh. Getting one shot. Non-stellar. Buddy boy. Thank you. Be faster than this crappy Pokemon. Ditto? Who would we want Ditto to become? Hydra. So we can just get back to Constellar. Good, very good. I see you battle with your love and inclusion for all your Pokemon. Perfect. Actually, we can outmatch. Oh, that just takes it out. Well, that's cool. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. The important thing is just taking part and having fun. Oh my, why are you being so naughty? Is all the love I'm giving you not enough? What's so bad about eternity? We'll just be fine. I'll personally make sure of it with everything I have. You can't keep fighting forever. Eventually your strength will fail, your legs will give out, and you'll just want to burst into tears. When that happens, I'll be right there to give you a big hug. Mommy. Anyway. Kill me. Kill me. No, I don't want to deal with this guy again. This looks like a dragon or ghost type room. Or dark. Dragon, ghost, dark. I mean, wizard. Let's just leave it, wizard. One of them has to be insane Pokemon, if he only has 3. Alright, we're on the safe now, come on, dude. Archaludon. I swear if it's something like that Eternatus or something. Oh, I would absolutely hate that. I hope I did not just jinx that. I don't want to deal with Eternatus. He's the Steel-type leader. I know that. He's what Steel-types. What Steel-type legends are there? There's Registeel. I don't like Archaludon. Archaludon sucks. I don't like him. Wizard, take him out. Frick! Yes, good. Good. Amazing, amazing, amazing. It's just gonna be a Mega Corviknight. That's all it is. It's just gonna be Mega Corviknight. I can take you out so easily. It's not even a Mega. It's just a damn Corviknight. What? He only has 3 Pokemon? Crap, he has a second version, doesn't he? Oh, he doesn't. Cool. Oh, crap. Oh, he's taking off his... Why does he look like that? Okay, that's kind of tough. Malvo of the Red Platform. Oh, no, this is actual battle. No. This is red, I think. Because he has a Pikachu. Can we not? He has a light ball. I guarantee you he has a light ball. And he has freaking ball tackle! Oh my goodness. But check out the Pikachu. It's out the damn Pikachu. For a second, get your butt out. Energy ball. Just red. That's all it is. It's just red. We don't need to be afraid of them. You know what? You know what? Take me out, Lapras. I dare you. Dare you take me out, Lapras? Come at me. You'll be in a world of pain if you do. Take me out. I forgot that Porygon's. That was very anticlimactic. I must admit. Oh yeah, but you still use Thunderbolt against a Dragon type. That kind of sucks, but... I remember that I just now remember that Lapras has higher special defense. Hopefully not high enough. More aggression charge. I get pretty aggressive myself. I understand that. That I am getting quite aggressive. But what do you expect me to do? These are insanely strong. This guy's gonna have hammer on me. Ain't he? Aggression charge. I don't care if it's not very effective. A lot of damage. I should have healed up, but Constellar, use Psychic. Why? No more Blastoise. No more Venusaur. Charizard's Blastoise, guaranteed. Last one. Ooh, I'm so excited. It's a Mega Charizard. I know that. I know you're not gonna do it. Stone Hammer! Good. We'll whittle you down somehow. I know exactly how to do it. We're just gonna keep reviving our Pokemon. Oh. We probably need to bait out Flittlets. I'm guessing that we do have to bait out Flittlets. So, like, Infect Sect. Let's bait out Flittlets and just, like, that. Actually, it did show that we did survive Dragon Ball, so just see we could Constellar and Tidbit of Flirtlets. I'm so scared for this. But we have Trick Room. We're most likely slower than Mega Charizard X. Constellar. This is the most important move of the entire game. Eclipse. Perfect. If you were wondering, I am genuinely going insane right now. This is not an act. I'm genuinely mad because I just want to play a different game. And while the storytelling is actually peak, and I love my Pokemon, especially Infect Sect Porygon, he's amazing. Oh my gosh! Why did they not heal my Pokemon? I've done it. My will has managed to overcome destiny itself. Now I can forget the pain we endured along the way, the sacrifices that have been made. In truth, everything else pales in comparison when the reward is finally achieved through such relentless effort. And there, and here, in the endless sunset, our family can live in peace, free from fear of loss forever. I spent so much time wandering in the dark, but I never, ever lost hope. Deep in my heart, I always knew that there would be a brighter tomorrow for us. What the? No, get away from me! Right now! You aren't real, you're just a fleeting nightmare sent to plague my mind. There's nothing more real than this place and the moment of happiness. has never been anything more real. I have to go back, don't I? You came, and Mew. I never imagined you'd still be alive. What am I doing here? Why am I changed up inside the ultimate weapon? Now I remember, it happened right after the activation. I was watching the beam of light pierce the sky when I was seized by a strange will, a formless entity. Alka. Now I understand. I'm the only person in the world who can manipulate and deactivate the ultimate weapon. I suppose she didn't want any loose ends. With my desperate bid to end the war and pain once and for all, I was too blind to see that I was being used from the very beginning. Alka, she never mentioned any intention of fulfilling my wishes. She only needed a pawn to build her weapon. Who knows what madness she'll unleash now that she holds the power of God in her hands. Floette, this is my fault. None of you deserve this, and now I've lost Mila forever too. Even if we did everything in our power to reverse this, I no longer have my ultimate key. She destroyed it, and without a key, there isn't much we can do. You have an ultimate key? This could be our last hope, the very last resort we have left. Let's get out of here. I'll explain how we can save everyone, Mew. This is the innermost part of the ultimate weapon. It's very hard. Now I need you to listen to me, Mew. I know you have no reason to trust me. It's my only wish that you do the last hope I have on mending my great mistake. You must know that all the lives of the ultimate weapon reap within its last shot are still inside here. They haven't been, in a manner of speaking, digested yet. Using the ultimate key, I can access the weapon's control room and reverse that last shot, causing it to expel all those lives back outside. But Alka is up there, at the top of the Stoneheart. She'll oppose any interference. You'll have to drive her out of the ultimate weapon view. Only then can I take control. I imagine you already know this, but this will be a Pokemon battle that's totally different from any you fought this far. Not only will you have to face Alka with all her strength, but she'll also have the additional power she's gained. Floette and I can help you prepare your Pokemon, and if you need to leave, you can use the teleport tile behind you. But time down to its last down to the last second is of the essence right now. Heal up, BB. Yo, where the heck did Rizzard go? Why are you so low? Right close. You could have had it so easy. You could have enjoyed Mother Paradise, my new world, from the front view, from the front row. You could have had become the strongest trainer in history. Yet not only did you reject the embrace of the ultimate weapon, but you also came all the way here just to keep defying me. But I have no interest in you as a rival anymore. We aren't even in the same league now. If you want to stay in here, fine. Just stay in my way. Wander around aimlessly now that you have no purpose left. There's more than enough space in here. I have much more pressing matters to attend to, like taking control of life and death themselves. But first I need to feed on the souls the ultimate weapon has absorbed. And I think I'll start with you, our pathetic little friends. Let go of me this instant, Mew. You're hurting me! I said let me go! Who do you think you are, acting so high and mighty? Do you have any idea of the burden I carry on my shoulders right now? I carry the hopes of everyone who suffers every single day! What about creating a better, eternal, perfect world? And you think you can just stand in my way? Invincible? Just because you master a few mega evolutions? Because you collected a few worthless gym patches? The strongest Pokemon do not need a trainer, they need an absolute leader! They need to fight for a purpose, not out of blind affection. This is why I shattered every known limit a long time ago. It's a mega evolution. I've reached a superhuman level that you've barely begun to understand. But if you're so sure of yourself, come on then! I'll gladly give you the reality check you're begging for! When I'm done with you, I'll drain your life energy too, is that clear? Welcome to your final Pokemon battle! Doesn't matter which one it is. I'm gonna go. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Dragalge. Are you gonna heal after? Stone Axe. Looks like Stealth Rocks are up. And now, Sucker Punch. How's it feel? Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Again? That's crazy. Crit? Crap. Well... Hydra. Hydra is gonna go for an outrage, and outrage is gonna beat your butt. Hydra. Don't flinch. Thank you. I've been dissing you, Hydra, but... Victory air! Oh no! Wizard. Mega Evolve. And use Blazing Blade. Fast. Dang it! We're not surviving. Wait, we are. Wait, whoa! We survived. We survived back to the air. It's like +2. I should go. Grimmsnarl. Whoa. There's no way. Blazing Blade. Oh, that is a... whoa. That is awesome. Could have taken it out with that. I know we could have. Dang it. What do I bring in now? What? Go infect sex. Well, poison jab. Sludge bomb. Infect sex. This is the sludge bomb. Ultimate power courses for my veins. I just need a chance to crush it once and for all. That's the final battle. Wait, no, is there a phase 2? Enough, I've had enough of this. You just pushed me to an extreme I did not want to reach. Fortunately, this will be all over soon. Under different circumstances, I might have enjoyed this battle. Maybe in a tournament, but supreme justice is at stake, so... It was foolish of you to challenge me, especially knowing I hold the power of the 4 legendary Pokemon. Life, Death, Order, and Chaos. Bound together, they grant me ultimate power. Are you starting to understand me now, Mew? You can never overcome this kind of strength. I don't want to battle these guys. I don't want to battle anymore. And so I'll put an end to the final enemy of my noble cause. Mew. I'm sorry. I didn't want such an end to our battle, but that's just how things turned out. And I am actually dead. Yep, I am actually dead. Have you already forgotten what I tried to teach you, Mew? You're trying to command your Pokemon from the outside, when you need to move together as one. You managed to do it back at the Prison of Oblivion. You fought with all your heart. What's holding you back now? Do not fear death. Your Pokemon decided a long time ago to fight by your side to the bitter end. I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick.
You're talking about my Emboar? Yeah, just look at him. The blue flames totally ruin his vibe.
Crap. The time has come to unleash the ultimate technique of a true Pokemon master. Tap into the Supreme Bond, and there will be no opponent you cannot defeat. It was obvious. The battle couldn't end without coming to this. Ooh. Take a screenshot of that. I'll just go back to the footage. Get it. Nothing now. I can do it. It turns us into incredibly powerful entities. And now that we're playing on the same league, oh no, are we? What was that quick reaction? It's as if there's a wall around them. The way you're handling your Pokemon, are you handling your entire Pokemon team at the same time? I feel right now, this is adrenaline that's flowing through me like an electric discharge. For the first time, I am afraid. I am terrified of losing this Pokemon battle. You've shown me everything you are capable of, Mew. And it's only fair that I show the same now. Follow me. The battle will end soon, regardless of the outcome. We have to hurry, Floette. We're near the Ultimate Weapons control room. It's an interesting feeling, isn't it? To feel everything your Pokemon feel. Oh, I don't want to battle! I don't want to battle! That was your misfortune. The next thing you'll feel are the immeasurable strikes of my Pokemon. Oh, I'm just fighting. Fighting all these guys, it's not bad. It's not the worst. It's crazy that I'm more scared of like Charizard and stuff more than these guys. I mean, Xerneas doesn't have Geomancy, right? It could, but it's not showing that Geomancy right now, so as long as it doesn't use Geomancy, then we're all good. Probably jinxed it. We static strike Yveltal instead. Why can I not choose my opponent? Oh, I accidentally did Dragon Dance. No! Can it use Zygarde, yay, Zygarde. Wait, is you dumb? Blazing Blade. Poison Jab. That's okay. Yeah, that takes out both of them. We should not have had him. Ice Beam, my own sidebar. Poison Jab series. Ice Beam will do a bunch of damage, not take it out naturally. Why Xerneas? Overall, not the worst turn. We gotta take out late side art like now. Like now. No, wait, we could've. Dang it, okay. Well, we took out Xerneas. We're not to Eevee next. Yay. Now we just have that stupid Aura Task. And I'll finally be free of the shackles. I'm not even kidding. Chore to play this game. I love it and hate it at the same time. You have a Zekrom signature. Why? Why do you have a Zekrom signature move? You're not that guy, buddy. You're not the main character. You're kind of the main character. You're stupid. No one loves you. Oh, it's gonna go back to full A now. Wood Hammer. And some Flare Blitz. Two very powerful moves. All I needed. Both my strength and that of my Pokemon is absolute and ultimate. We'll bring it out tenfold if necessary. I do not intend to lose. Die, Alka. Those movements from your Pokemon, that attack power, I've never been hit with such force. We're out of the Ultimate weapon, yay! Oh, fuck you. This isn't over at Mew. AC, you shouldn't even be here. What have you done? I've just used the ultimate weapon to reverse its last attack. All the souls you had absorbed have been released. Now you'll never be able to complete your plan, Alka. You'll never be able to complete it? I'll repeat it as many times as it takes. You're a traitor, AZ! You never cared about my ideals. You only wanted to reunite with your sad family. Disappear now, and don't come near my ultimate weapon again! Of course, now I understand. You had another key. I'll be better than my hands. Grimmsnarl, bring it to me now. How? To think you had us all locked up in that hunk of junk. Now you've really made me angry, Alka. But Oliver! Your schemes have spun out of control, Alka. It's time to surrender. Surrender just like that? I think this woman deserves a harsher punishment after everything she's done. I'm so sorry you had to face so many battles without my help. Can you stand? Take my hand. How much more will you have to struggle before you realize you cannot win? Ultimate strength belongs to me. I can bring out even more. More! Come on, ultimate weapon. Channel more energy through my body. I'll endure anything to make my dream a reality. What should we do now? The ultimate weapon has started glowing incredibly bright. Alka's just using her remaining energy to summon a protective barrier around the weapon. After everything she's done and all the fighting, it's incredible that she can still keep going. She certainly doesn't seem human. She doesn't seem human, but she is after all. Right now, she can't have much steam left. Damn Oliver. Stealing the ultimate weapon is simply, in principle, you must forcefully pierce its surface with the key you're carrying now. We won't be able to do it with that barrier surrounding it, with those high-intensity waves it's emitting. Even if we defeated Alka, the weapon would enter emergency autonomous mode to defend itself with even more energy. I get it, everything's against us, but we'll keep fighting until we find a way, or until we die. Just a little longer. I just need a little more strength to destroy them. Yeah, right, we won't be able to win if she keeps setting these beasts at us. Our Pokemon haven't rested at all since we entered Chaleur City. They won't be able to fight much longer. At this rate... Let's go, Mew. Our battle isn't over yet. Not while we're still standing. What do you mean choose a Pokemon for my team? Why? You suck. You suck. Bitch! What? Oh yeah, ooh, I'm taking out Snarl. This is not the end of the battle, I can tell. This was my strength and it was everything I had, and even so, it wasn't enough to... This was a joke, wasn't it? Barrier's giving way. The ultimate weapon is vulnerable right now. Then let's end this once and for all before it absorbs more energy and recovers. Give me the key, Pyroar. I know, Pyroar, I know, and I don't care. I'm the only one that can do this. Yes, see, Pyroar, you are, without a doubt, the best companion a Pokemon trainer could ever have. Professor, what are you gonna do? Madam Oliver, the weapon is radiating too much energy. If you pierce it now, you might... I'm a professor. I've already calculated the variables. Mew, Cristiano, Mila, you've exceeded my expectations. As students, I'm giving you an A+. And as for you, Alka, I'll save you a spot for you in hell. Oh, I'm dead. I have to thank you for allowing me to reach 100% of my strength. Even so, your ideals have defeated mine. Now we can lean on those ideals to protect what you love.
and the ultimate weapon have been destroyed at last, but Professor Oliver, with her sacrifice, she has given the world a second chance, a chance for all of us to be better. I won't let her sacrifice be in vain. I feel the same way, Milo. It is really sad. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Mew, but we still have to take care of a few certain idiots.
Yeah.
Kill me.
Ha! Did the big lady fail them? Did you ruin her plan? And this is our chance. Let's take advantage of the chaos and conquer this region now that they're in pieces. Oh! Take advantage of the weak. What kind of king would we be? What kind of king would we be then? Oops. Oh. Well, first thing I did when I left the ultimate weapon was send an alert to any nearby soldiers. And from that, I can see they got here as fast as I could. I'm not in the mood. Arrest them if they resist. Open fire. Oh! No, wait, we surrender. I am now speaking on behalf of the three of us. We surrender and will offer all the help necessary to rebuild the Kalos region. You can count on us for anything you like.
Ah.
Killjoys. Captain Cristiano, what should we do now? Where do we begin this titanic reconstruction effort? Oh. First things first, helping the poor people from Geosage Town who've suffered the brunt of this is our priority. And after that, when we have helped everyone else who needs it, the Kalos region will never have kings or lawmakers again. The time has come for our ruler to be chosen, and it must be done by all the citizens of Kalos, the most noble to the most common. My captain will see to it that these good tidings are to be spread.
Yeah.
Cristiano, right? You're the one in charge now, from what I can see. And you're looking for a promised clean escort, young man. Maybe a skunker like me, because I'm available. Together we'll make the Kalos region great again. Oh. I've spoken with Monsieur Malvo. He says he'll no longer bother or try to harm this kingdom. In fact, he confided in me that his ambition is now to travel to a distant region, perhaps in the far east of the world. There he will be found a new dynasty to one day seize power. How nice, right? And what's with that exhausted face, Mew? Cheer up. You'll see how by cooperating together, we'll create a society more beautiful and virtuous than ever. A few hours ago, when you fired the ultimate weapon to exterminate all those people around the world, a small part of me still thought you wouldn't do it. But I was wrong. No, it was you who should have sacrificed yourself to steal the weapon, right? And not Professor Oliver. I wanted to play God instead of learning it. Now I see how wrong I was. There was no curse. Fate wasn't out to get me. We all carry some pain in our lives, but everyone else keeps getting up from... I, the most powerful man in this kingdom, couldn't even manage that. I must wander the world to repay the debt I owe to everyone, helping, building, and doing good wherever I go. I'll spend every one of the long centuries in the ultimate weapon has granted me doing exactly that. Same thing happened to me, didn't it? I'm gonna live for far longer than any normal person. It was that day when I activated the ultimate weapon for the first time. We were standing right at the source of the blast. We absorbed part of all that life energy taken from the Pokemon.
will age far more slowly than the rest of humanity. We might even live for centuries without ever feeling the first signs of old age. And if that's how it is, Floette and I will use that gift to make a world a better place. Every single day of those long lives. This is goodbye, Dad. You know, I don't think I'll ever be able to forgive you, but Pokemon are better than us, aren't they? Even if I can't, maybe Floette will, and I'll be able to forgive you someday. Would you look at that, Mew?
Oh.
You nauseating, insignificant creatures! This will be the last time you make a fool of me. Of me, Azure, the rightful ruler of this entire world! I'll go into hiding and devise my next master plan to bring you all to your knees. It'll be more effective than ever. Ha 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 ha!
Ah.
That fellow, despite looking like a man, is actually a Pokemon, right? It's a bit difficult to deal with. I certainly wouldn't sit down with him to negotiate peace treaties or grand affairs or state. No. Attract Mew. Perhaps you should. Maybe you could do something about him if I give you one of these. Alka gave each of us kings a Master Ball, but I'm afraid we won't have much use for them anymore. Well, mine at least. If you like to use to catch that Pokemon beam, I guess I want one of them hugs.
Oh.
Stay away from me, Mew! Of all the wretched human beasts that infest this world, you're the worst of them all! Back off, I said, or I will eat! Did you say you will eat me? Or beat me? I don't know. It's finally time. Perfect. Is this the end? Please tell me it's the end. No.
Ah.
Ooh la la, the statue turned out gorgeous. Your contacts really managed to make the professor look even lovelier than she already was, Custano.
Oh.
I wish I could do more. I want to keep working to make sure Oliver's memory lives on in the region's history, and that she ends up in textbooks and is properly studied. I'm afraid that won't be no easy task. The old theories of Pokemon alchemy are fading away, giving way to new ways of understanding science and the world around us. Let's just say Pokemon alchemists don't exactly spark much excitement among students and scholars anymore. Well, those foolish academics are ignoring the genius who had so much to teach. It's their loss. At least the people who pass through here and see the statue will know that a remarkable person of great character once lived in this town. Although there is something else I'd like to do. Something I can actually help with. I've discovered that Professor Oliver did have descendants, rather scandalous affair from her youth, involving a member of the old royal family. My family, you say? She really knew how to keep a secret.
Oh.
It's best not to stir up those waters now, but I want to find that descendant and reach out to them. I'd like to pass along all of the professor's surviving writings and works, and perhaps offer some financial support as well. So that's how you're blowing your tax money. Oh, Mew. Your carriage should be here by now. You better not miss it. will walk with you to see you off. That way we can make the most of our time together down to the very last second.
Huh.
Honestly, Mew, I don't know where you can find the energy to keep traveling to other regions and conquering Pokemon tournaments after everything we've been through. But I'm sure it won't be long before we hear about you in the news. You have to promise me you'll win it all, and become the very best there ever was. What a bland and basic promise. That's not what really matters. What do you mean? Don't you see? From now on, we'll all be off doing our own things, living our own lives. And inevitably, we won't see each other nearly as much as we used to. So the promise we really need to make is that we'll never stop being friends, that we'll never break the bond between us. Promise me, Mew. Swear it on your mother or your favorite Pokemon or whatever you hold dear. But if you don't promise, I'm not letting you leave. Promising what? Epilogue. Yeah, that's the end of the game. Yay, 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 yay. Oh, it is the end of the game. Let's go! $50. That's crazy. That madame over there, the one who just walked out with that floette. Isn't that Madame Mila? Madame Mila, you say? That name doesn't ring a bell. You dunce! What kind of person doesn't know who Mila is? She's the founder of those wonderful Pokemon shelters all around the world. My nephew actually adopted a Pokemon from one of her shelters just a few weeks ago. Oh, right. She's a very generous person, no doubt about it. Oh, shouldn't she be around like 70 years old, if my math is right? She sure keeps herself looking young and beautiful. Bonjour, Madame Mila. Is this your first time visiting Lumio City? Not at all, Monsieur. I was actually born here, but I felt like coming back to see it again after being away for a while. That painting of yours is turning out lovely. It's nothing but a trifle, mediocrity. Whatever you wish, I shall immortalize you on my canvas. Free of charge, of course. You're too kind, Monsieur. Maybe another time. Sweetie, hold still and let the madame through. Oh, don't worry about it. She's at that age where all she wants to do is play with her Pokemon all day long. Bon appetit, Mademoiselle Mila. Would you like to try some apples? My Pokemon and I picked them together. I'll come back later to buy a whole bunch, so set some aside for me. But right now, I'm in a bit of a rush. I have an appointment to get one of those new things called photographs that are all the rage these days. Ooh la la, is it a photographer? Is it a photograph with the family? In a way, yes, something very much like that. Oh, it's me and Cristiano, isn't it? Oh wait, AC, right? Wait, no. These are the kind friend... Oh. So that's me, right? That's Cristiano? Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, you're welcome. This was a really good game. Constellar, I love Constellar. Constellar is amazing. I am taking a screenshot of these guys. Peak. I love it. I love it. This is amazing. From now on, the new games you start Pokemon. Okay. Alright, people. This was an amazing fan game. I absolutely loved it. So, just a reminder. Oh my goodness, this has been going for 2 hours. Anyway, just a reminder. I'll be playing a non-Pokemon game next time, but it was made by the creators of Pokemon Xenoverse, which I absolutely love. If you've not played that game, play it. It is peak! But, yeah. I really like this game. I'm not going to be doing the post-game. I've had enough of this game. But I'm going to be playing Lumentale Memories of Trey next. It's basically like Pokemon. It's just like as less types and stuff. But I bought it on Steam, so why not play it? So if you like this series, consider subscribing and consider ranking 7 nice down in the comments below. I'll see you in the next series. Goodbye, people.